On Tuesdays we have arts and craft classes. On Wednesdays we have a free lunch here, which is sponsored by a different Irish bar across Manhattan every week. And we also have different cultural events. On December 8th, if you're into music, we have top Broadway cabaret artists here for our annual holiday concert. So check out our brochure and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Good evening. I think you've already been welcomed, and thank you for coming and all of that. And this is the 20-something annual Guthrie Hoot. But it's our first time here at the New York Irish Center. Yes. Hopefully not our last, because it's a very nice venue. My name is Pat Romana, and I'm just going to introduce the other performers. This is Steve Suffett over here. And to my right is Hillel Arnold, Marie Milocek O'Connell, and here comes Joel Landy.
And if we all get into the key of D, we could start. So.
Well, let me just say that we're going to do a song swap. We're going to go around a couple of times, then have intermission, and then we'll go around one more time. And I didn't turn it up.
You want to be 20?
I know it's a lost cause.
I'm blowing down that old dusty road. I'm blowing down that old
song that Woody wrote the words to. Some of you may know, when Woody passed away, his daughter Nora found some 3,000 songs, or actually lyrics, that as far as she knew, had never been recorded, didn't know what the tune was supposed to be or whether Woody even had a tune in mind. So she gave these lyrics to a number of very fine songwriters, and many of them came up with very fine tunes. This one is related to the fact that Woody was very inspired by his second wife Marjorie's Jewishness, Judaism, and he kind of wrote some things that were influenced by that. So she gave this to Frank London of the Plasmatics. And this is the song that he came up with. I just think it's like a really very moving kind of song. It's called Holy Ground. Take off your shoes. This place you're standing, it's holy ground. Take off your shoes. The spot you're standing, it's holy ground. These words I heard in my burning bush. The place you're standing, it's holy ground. I heard my fiery voice speak to me. The spot you're standing, it's holy ground. That spot is holy, holy ground. The place you stand, it's holy ground. This place you tread, it's holy ground. God made this place his holy ground. Take off your shoes and pray. This ground you walk on, it's holy ground. Take off your shoes and pray. This ground you walk, it's holy ground. Every spot on earth I trace around. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground. Every spot on earth I trace around. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground. Every spot, it's holy ground. Every little inch, it's holy ground. Every grain of dirt, it's holy ground. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground. Every spot, it's holy ground. Every little inch, it's holy ground. Every grain of dirt, it's holy ground. Every spot I walk, it's holy ground.
Well, when someone offers me the chance to sing a little Guthrie song, this song is usually the one I start with because it's a perfect song. How often do you guys sing a perfect song? But in a way, it's also kind of connected to the song that Pat just sang because I guess a different take on religion. And I love the way that this song is connected to. It connects reality to this Carter family song. Can't feel alone in this world anymore. It says, nope, that's not it. The fact that you don't have a job, that you're kicked out of your house, that you're wandering around, you're poor, that's not God's will. There's someone doing that to you. That's not God. It's the rich man and the banker. So here we go. I ain't got no home, I'm just a rolling round, just a wandering worker. I go from town to town, and the police make it hard wherever I may go. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. My brothers and my sisters are stranded on this road, a hot, dusty road that a million feet have trod. Oh, the rich man took my home and drove me from my door. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Was a farming on the shares, and always I was poor. My crops I laid away into the banker's store, and my wife took sick and died down on that cabin floor. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Like mind in your minds, gathered in your corn. I've been working, mister, since the day that I was born. Now I worry all the time like I never did before. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. Come on, Steve. As I look around, it's mighty plain to me, this world is such a great and a funny place to be. Oh, the gambling man is rich, the working man is poor. I ain't got no home in this world anymore. I ain't got no home, I'm just a rolling round, just a wandering worker. I go from town to town, and the police make it hard wherever I go. I ain't got no home in this world anymore.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of you have heard that Woody left a lot of words, a lot of poems, a lot of words to songs that didn't have music. And I know Bilal was part of working on that project. And
Touch those words.
and I've always been drawn to this one. It kind of shows the romantic side of Woody Guthrie. And Billy Brand did a nice job singing it. And he put the music to it, or somebody else too helped him?
All right, who knows?
Yeah. Anyway, California Stars, it's in C. So let's all sing on the repeating lines. I'd like to rest my weary head tonight on the bed of California stars. I'd like to lay my weary bones tonight on the bed of California stars. I'd love to feel your hand touching mine. Tell me why I must keep working on this. I give my shining on the lover's glass, like a friendly wine. So I give this world just a dream with you on our bed, California stars. So I give this world a dream with you on a bed of California stars. Dream a dream with you.
Hi, folks.
Steve knows the story on this song. What was it written in 1941? The fascist down the blues?
Oh, yeah, 41, 42, somewhere around there.
One of the best things for me about Woody Guthrie is that so many of his songs are so pressing right now. So we can sing them that way. Here's, that was a subtle, pretty song. This ain't. Well, I'm gonna tell you, fascists, you may be surprised. People in this world, we are getting organized. You're bound to lose. You're bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose. All of you fascists bound to lose.
years of drought culminated in 1935 with the great dust storms that swept across the plains from the Canadian prairie all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. High winds blew away topsoil, enormous clouds blackened the sky, and farms that were once productive became marginal, and farms that had been marginal to begin with became useless. People were no longer able to make a living on the land. So they headed out west to the coast, to the western states of Washington, Oregon, and particularly California, because they heard there was work there for agricultural laborers. And to be completely truthful, there was work, particularly at harvest time. Tens of thousands of workers were needed. However, the number of migrants looking for work far exceeded the number of jobs that were available. So as the migrants came and could not find work, they parked the side of the road and set up little camps. Or they went into public parks, playgrounds, along beaches, underneath bridges. They slept, they camped, they put up their tents, they cooked their stew. And very, very soon the respectable, and I say that with quotes, the respectable people of California said we have to put an end to this migration. And they did what was completely illegal, because you have a constitutional right to travel interstate. They stood on the state line between Arizona and California, or between Nevada and California, and they armed themselves with blackjacks and with iron pipes, with leather saps, with brass knuckles, with revolvers, with sawed-off shotguns, and if they saw a car coming that looked like it was poor folks in there, that looked like it was migrants, they stopped the car and said, "You have $50 a person." If you did not, they turned you around and said, "Keep moving, you are not welcome in California." These were vigilantes. To no one's surprise, many of them were off-duty Los Angeles police officers. Woody Guthrie saw this. The migrants were very often called Okies, because a lot of people from Oklahoma in particular migrated, but not everyone who was called an Okie was from Oklahoma. They might have been from Arkansas or from Kansas. They might have been all the way east from Georgia. They might have been from Missouri in the middle of the country. If you were white, you were called an Okie. If you were black, you were called something else, which I would not say, even if you were from Oklahoma. Woody Guthrie wrote a lot of songs about this. This is one of them. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. You could help me, ready? Have you seen that vigilante man? That's nice. Have you seen that vigilante man? Now have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. Rainy day down by the engine house. Now we was quiet as a mouse when a man came round and he drove us in the rain. Was that a vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. What does vigilante man? What does a vigilante He said, come all you working men. They killed him by the river. That was some strange man. Was that a vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. This is not a fictional character. Guthrie did not write this verse. Trayvon Martin, he was coming home. He's minding business all his own, when a man came round and he dropped him to the ground. Was that the vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. I go around from town to town. I go around from town to town. Wherever I go, well, they push us all around. Is that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. I'm going to try something. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to ask you to sing as quietly as possible, but I do not want anyone to whisper. No whispering, no growling. I want you to hit those notes on key. I want you to be on pitch. I want that air to be pushed out. I want that air to come out of that lungs and just go right up the throat. Vibrate those vocal cords, and then take another deep breath and do it again. As quietly as possible, like this. Have you seen that vigilante man? Yeah. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. One more time, we'll sing out. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Now have you seen that vigilante man? I heard his name all over the land. Vigilante.
Okay, we're gonna go around one more time, then we'll have intermission. So this song, also about fascists, also prescient. It's about Lindbergh. Many of you may know that Lindbergh was a fascist, was in cahoots with Hitler. And so that's what this is about. Now, interestingly, I first heard this song when I heard Rachel Maddow's podcast, Ultra. Anybody heard that? It's about how fascism almost took over in the United States. And it's sort of a positive message because she ends up by saying, you know what, the fascists almost took over, but they didn't. We stopped them, and we can do it again. So I left out some of the verses that talk about senators and Congress members who were actually in cahoots with Hitler, who were sending out on the taxpayers' dime literature, anti-Semitic literature, but they didn't want to explain all of that. So you probably will know most of the people that are mentioned in this.
What's interesting is that what do you think? Some of the senators were Republicans and some were Democrats. It was a real bipartisan fascism.
Democrats in the South.
Or the party of white supremacists.
Right. And by the way, this is in A for anyone who's interested. And there's a refrain that goes, Washington, Washington. You can join in on that. Mr. Charlie Lindbergh, he flew to old Berlin, brought him a big iron cross, then he flew right back again to Washington, Washington. Mrs. Charlie Lindbergh, she come dressed in red and said, I'd like to sleep in that pretty White House bed in Washington, Washington. Now Hitler wrote to Lindy, said, do your very worst. Lindy started an outfit he called America First in Washington, Washington. And Lindy said to Hoover, we'll do the same as France. Make a deal with Hitler and then we'll get our chance in Washington, Washington. Well, then they had a meeting, all the firsters come on a walk-in, they come on a run to Washington, Washington. Well, yonder comes Father Coughlin, wearing a silver chain, cash on his stomach, and Hitler on the brain in Washington, Washington. Hitler said to Lindy, stall them all you can, I'll put a bomb Pearl Harbor with the help of old Japan in Washington, Washington. Then on a December morning, the bombs came from Japan. Wake Island and Pearl Harbor killed 1,500 men in Washington, in Washington. Now Lindy tried to join the army, but they wouldn't let him in. Afraid he'd sell to Hitler 1,000,000 more men in Washington, in Washington. So I'm gonna tell you people, if Hitler's gonna be beat, the common working people has got to take the seat in Washington, in Washington. I'm gonna tell you workers, before you cash your checks, they say America first, but they need America next in Washington, Washington.
Yeah!
Somehow I never realized that Woody rhymed worse than the first.
Voice.
Voiced and voiced. They turned funny or something. All right. Let's go back to the Dust Bowl. You'll know this song. If you don't, you will by the time we're done.
You know you sing this.
Yeah. I've sung this song, but I'll sing it again. Of the places I lived in the wild windy plains, the month called April, the county called Gray. Here is what all of the people there say. They say, so long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. This dusty old dust is again my home, and I've got to be drifting along. So I told you, right? A dust storm hit. It hit like thunder. It dusted us over, covered us under, blocked out the traffic, blocked out the sun. straight for home, all the people did run. They sang so long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. It's dusty old Dustin is again in my home. And I've got to be drifting along. Oh, the sweethearts sat in the dark and they sparked. They hugged and they kissed in that dusty old dark. They sighed and they cried. They hugged and they kissed. Instead of marriage, they talked like this, honey. So long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. This dusty old dust, it's again my home. And I've got to be drifting along. Well, the telephone rang. Jumped off the wall. That was the preacher. He was making his calls. He said, kind friend, this may be the end. You've got your last chance at salvation of sin. Oh, the churches was jammed. Those churches were packed. The dusty old dust storm, it glowed so black. The preacher could not read a word of his text, so he folded his specs and he took up collection and he said, so long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. So long, it's been good to know ya. It's dusty old Dusty is again in my home. And I've got to be drifting along.
Maureen Electric O'Connell.
Well, as most of you know, I'm at heart a real traddie, and Woody Guthrie recorded a lot of traditional songs, and this is one of the songs that he recorded, but also the incredible string band recorded with this great repeating line in it, which I want you all to sing. And please don't be offended by gypsy. That was what they were then, Roma, traveling people. It's a great song, and the woman kind of has a real strong role in this song. Okay, we're in the key of C. Okay. It was late last night when the boss came home, asking about his lady. The only answer he received, she's gone with the gypsy baby, gone with the gypsy baby. Rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby. Oh, let me hear you, come on. Rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby. Go saddle for me my milk white steed, $100 saddle. Point out to me their wagon tracks, and after them I'll travel, after them I'll ride. Rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum radio. Rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum radio. Well, I had not rode to the midnight moon when I saw the campfire gleaming. I heard the notes of the big guitar and the voice of the gypsy singing that song of the gypsy day. Oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum day. Oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum day. Oh. There in the light of the camping fire, I saw her fair face beaming, her heart in tune with the big guitar and the voice of the gypsy singing that song of the gypsy day. Oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum,
someday, oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum day, oh. Have you forsaken your house and land? Have you forsaken your baby? Have you forsaken your husband dear to go with the gypsy Davy and sing with the gypsy Davy that song of the gypsy day? Oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum day, oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum day, oh. Yes, I've forsaken my husband dear to go with the gypsy Davy, and I've forsaken my mansion high, but not my blue-eyed baby, no, not my blue-eyed baby. Oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby, oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby, oh. She smiled to leave her husband dear, gone with the gypsy Davy, but the tears came trickling down her cheeks to think of the blue-eyed baby, pretty little blue-eyed baby. Rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby, oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby, oh, rattle to my gypsum, gypsum, rattle to my gypsum baby, oh. Next we have Joel Landy.
Joel is wearing two hats tonight. He's also a recording engineer.
I hate a song that makes you think you're not any good. I hate a song that makes you think that you're just born to lose, bound to lose, no good to anybody, no good for nothing, because you're too old, or too young, or too fat, or too slim, or too ugly, or too this, or too that. Songs that run you down, poke fun at you because of your bad luck or hard travel. I'm out to fight those songs to my very last breath of air, my last drop of blood. When you get through. I'm going to unplug myself. You ready? Okay. And I'm going to get with the people. We're going to play this song together. One of the things that Woody is credited with is bringing the talking blues to the American lexicon. This is one of them songs. I'm the meanest man who ever had a brain. All I scatter is aches and pain. I'm carbolic acid and a poison base, and I stand flat-footed in favor of crime and disgrace. If I ever done a good deed, sorry of it. I'm mean in the east, I'm mean in the west, I'm mean to the people I like the best. I go around, cause lots of accidents, and I push folks down, and I cause train wrecks. Yeah, I'm just a big disaster going somewheres to happen. I'm an organized family, studying how I can be meaner. Still too good to shoot myself though. Just mean. I ride around in the subway train, laughing at those tie shoes dealing you pain. And I laugh as the train rocks from side to side. And I laugh my loudest when I see other people cry. Can't help it. I was born good, I guess, just like you or anyone else. And then I just turned on me. Hate anyone, don't think like me. Rather see you dead than ever see you free. Rather see you starve to death than see you at work. And I'm reading all kept in the rotten pool with the bugs and the lice and the roaches and the termites and the sandfleas and the table bugs and the grubworm and the stingrays, tarantulas and spiders, spiders of the earth, ticks in the blowfly. You see, these is all my little angels. They go around helping me do the best parts of my meanness. And the skeeters. Well, I used to be a fair organized fella, then I turned off scab, and then I turned off yeller. I fought every union tooth and toenail, and then I sprouted a 6-inch stinger in the middle of my tail. Then I growed horns. Then I cut them off. I wanted to fool you. I baby union everywhere. God likes you. And I hate God. Let's see, now if I could get the fat to hating on the lean, that would tickle me more than anything I've seen. And then I can get the colors to start fighting each other. Friend against friend, brother and sister against brother. Huh, that would be just it. Everybody's brains boiling in turpentine and their teeth falling out up and down the street. That would suit me fine. 'Cause I hate everything that's union. And I hate everything that's planned. And I hate everything that's organized. I love to hate. And I hate to love. Ha! I mean, just me.
Talk about cliches. Steve is going to do a song, then we're going to have a short intermission, and we'll come back for some more.
We, in addition to the New York Irish set, which I'm one of the most really have to. We have co-sponsored only this evening.
Did I forget to say that?
I don't know if you forgot, or maybe you were going to say it at the end.
The Folk Music Society.
Yes.
Correct?
We
Yes.
have folk music society. This is a song that Woody Guthrie did not write, but he sang it. It's a traditional folk song. There's a whole family of Can't Go Home This Away songs. Ruben's Train is one of them. Heading West song, 500 Miles is another one. This was a song that Woody Guthrie sang. I changed the tune a little bit. I like my tune better than his. They're really similar, and the refrain is exactly the same, but it's his or mine. I'm walking down the track, I got tears in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. If this train runs me right, I'll be home tomorrow night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. And I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow, that long whistling down. By the way, you could sing this in harmony if you could have the people with baritones. I'm walking down the track, I got tears in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. If this train runs me right, I'll be home tomorrow night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. Joe, you can do that, right? Do you have any, do you have any altos there? I'm walking down the track, I got tears in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. If the train runs me right, I'll be home tomorrow night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. I'm not going to show you the soprano part. Okay, let's put it together now. I'm walking down the track, I got tears in my eyes. I'm trying to read a letter from my home. If this train runs me right, ride out home tomorrow night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. She has the soprano part, and I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow. That long whistling down. Marie can hold a note longer than anyone I know in the universe. Next time we'll show you. This train I ride on is 100 coaches long. You hear the whistle blow 100 miles. If this train runs me right, I'll go home tomorrow night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. And I hear that whistle blow. Here we go. That long. She wins. We're whistling now. I'll pawn you my watch, I'll pawn you my chain, I'll pawn you my golden diamond ring. If this train runs me right, see my woman on Saturday night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home. And I hear that lonesome whistle blow, that long. Always if my woman tells me so, I will railroad no more. I'll sidetrack my engine and go home. If this train runs me right, I'll be home tomorrow night, 'cause I'm 900 miles from my home last time. And I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow. Here we go. That she wins again. Whoa, whistling out. Yeah! We're going to take 10 to 15 minutes before we go. A couple of announcements quickly. This particular concert is the latest in a series that began in 2001 at CB's Gallery. That was the acoustic side of CBGB Envelope, if you remember. All you had to do was go down to the East Village and look for all the cool looking people, all the tacks, all the ink, all the piercings, and we went next door. Where they had the fogies. And then when they closed, we moved across the street to Bowery Poetry Club, thanks to Joel who got us that venue. And then when they stopped doing music for a while, they started again. We moved to Jalopy Theater in Red Hook, Brooklyn. And after being there for a few years, we went to the Old Stone House. We actually got in a concert in March 8th, 2020, right before the lockdown. We did not have one in 2021, but we came back in 2022. We were back at Jalopy because the Old Stone House was not available. And we had a good time. It was a great concert, but both the artists and the audience had some qualms. It was getting out to Jalopy Theater in Red Hook was not the easiest thing in the world. And here we have a subway stop on the block. I mean, it's really, really convenient. So we want to thank the New York Irish Center, and hopefully we'll be here for a long time.
And you can support them by inviting some of the beverages they have for sale.
And one other thing, we made a best of CD from the first 8 years, 2001 to 2008. It's called Open Your Hearts to the Paradise. It has on it, in addition to myself, it has Hillel and Joel. This was before Pat and Marie had been regulars in this concert series. We have those available for $5 each. It's really a bargain. You get 17 songs from 13 different artists. 3 of the people have passed away since then. Jessica Feinblum and Toby Fagenson and Eric Levine are on that CD, and they've gone to the big hood in the sky. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Go patronize the bar, leave a tip, in addition to the...
I just want to make a quick announcement that there's a shoebox on the merch table we all have CDs there you can look at, but there's a very special shoebox there. Last Saturday, I drove into Manhattan and collected 12 boxes of Patricia Hollick's music collection. She was a blind from birth, aficionado of folk music like you can't imagine. She was just amazing. So anyway, I am spreading her love of music around the world, and in that shoebox are, I picked out a whole bunch of Irish and American and CDs to just help yourself to take a couple, share them with your friends, give them as presents. They have Braille on them, which is very special. If you know Braille, you'll be able to read the Braille. So, shoebox. I hope it's empty by the time you leave. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go take a break now.
All right, we're back in business.
I thought it was two, man. I thought it was two, man.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, this is a special present for Laura, but it's also for some other people who came in late and missed the opening number. This is what's the word reprise, right?
Actually, we're just going to reprise the whole first half.
Here, Joel.
Well, Hillel's still tuning. So just tell us when you're ready.
What are we doing?
This is a special treat for the people who came in late. I saw several people came in after the first song, and I know Laura did. I was talking to her about it, so.
So the performer's always the last to know. We're doing Blowing Down That
I'm blowing down that old dusty road. I'm blowing down that old dusty road. I'm blowing down that old dusty road. Good Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going down that road feeling bad, oh so bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. I'm going down that road feeling bad. Good Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
I'm going where the chilly winds don't blow. I'm going where the chilly winds don't blow right now. I'm going where the chilly winds don't blow. Good Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Got me way down in shame on my knees. Way down in shame on my knees. For that shame, sure is hard to please. Good Lord, I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the dust storms never blow. I'm going where the dust storms never blow. I'm going where the dust storms
appreciate songs, I guess. I've been singing this song a lot the last month or so. It's called Peace Call. And the chorus is a little bit wordy, but you might pick it up, and if you don't pick up anything else, you can pick up the peace, peace, peace part. He's going to...
You're gonna be in D, right?
I'm going to be in D,
It's D.
for all who would like to join. Open your heart to the paradise, peace of the heavenly angels. Take away the woeful shadows dancing on your walls. Look to the skies, a peace of friends, a peace of the one great spirit. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, rolling round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing, louder while my bugle calls for peace. That was the chorus. Thick war clouds will throw their shadows, darkening the world around you. But in my life of peace, those dark illusions fall. Think and pray along the way, embrace the ones around you. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, rolling round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing, louder while my bugle calls for peace. Nice harmonies. If those war storms fill your heart with 1,000 kinds of worry, keep to my road of peace, you'll never have to fear. Keep in the sun and look into the face of peace and plenty. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, rolling round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing, louder while my bugle calls for peace. I'll clear my house of the weeds of fear, turn to the friends around me. In my smile of peace, I'll greet you one and all. I'll work and fight, dance and sing of peace of the youthful spirit. Get ready for my bugle call of peace. Peace, 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 I can hear the bugle sounding, rolling round my land, my city and my town. Peace, 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 I can hear the voices ringing, louder while my bugle calls for peace. Get ready for my bugle call of peace.
All right.
The crops are all in, and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are piled in their creosote domes. They're flying them back to the Mexican border to pay all the money to wait back again. My father's own father, he waded that river, took all the money he
sisters come working the fruit trees. They rode the trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you fly the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. Some of us are illegal, and some are not wanted. Our work contract's out, and we have to move on. 600 miles from that Mexican border, they chase us like outlaws, like rustlers, like thieves. We died in your hills, and we died in your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died in your plains. We died in your trees, and we died beneath your bushes. Both sides of the river, we died just the same. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. The skyplane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. A fireball of lightning shook all the hills. Who are these friends, all scattered like dry leaves? The radio said they were just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow our big orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves, to rot on the topsoil, and be known by no name except deportee. Goodbye to my one, goodbye Rosalita. Adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportee. All they will call you will be deportee.
This is a song that a couple of people have sung, including Woody Guthrie. It's written by Goebel Reeves, and homeless people used to be called hobos. They're not called hobos anymore. But my CDs back there, I wrote a song about my experience with homelessness in New York City. So this is the Hobo's Lullaby. So please, I think a lot of you know it. So come on, we're gonna sing it together and see. See? Okay. Go to sleep, you weary hobo. Let the towns drift slowly by. Can't you hear Don't you worry about tomorrow. Just let tomorrow come and go. Tonight you're here in a nice warm boxcar, safe from all that wind and snow. Go to sleep, weary hobo. Let the town drift slowly by. Can't you hear that still humming? That's the hobo's lullaby. Nice harmonies there. Now I know the police cause you trouble. They cause you trouble everywhere. But when you die and you go to heaven, there'll be no policeman there. Go to sleep, weary hobo. Let the time drift slowly by. Can't you hear that still melody? That's the hobo's lullaby. I know your clothes are torn and ragged, and your hair is turning gray. But lift your head and smile at trouble. You'll find peace and rest someday. Go to sleep, weary hobo. Let the time drift slowly by. Can't you hear that still humming? That's the hobo's lullaby. Let's try one a cappella. Ready? Go to sleep, weary hobo. Let the time drift slowly by. Can't you hear the still humming? That's the hobo's lullaby. Oh, beautiful, thank you.
Here we go.
Joel, nice job.
I had to
He's
adjust
wearing
it.
his other hat.
I had to adjust the camera. Well, let's do it. Without this.
This box got a roll in.
Oh, I mean, I'm out to sing songs that will prove to you that this is your world, and that if it's hit you pretty hard, knocked you for a dozen loops, no matter what color, what size you are, how you're built. I'm out to sing the songs that makes you take pride in yourself and in your work. And the songs that I sing are made up, for the most part, by all sorts of folks, just about like you. Woody Guthrie. Now, we all know Woody wrote a lot of songs, and there have been songs written about him too. Bob Dylan wrote one, and I've heard that. Phil Oakes wrote one too. And we'll do this one in E. Okay, crew? You see, we practice things in a certain key, but if the voice isn't there tonight, we have to call on well, he walked all over his own growing land. From the New York island to the California sand.
rivers of plenty wrote the gospel balladeer. And this land is your land, he wanted us to hear. The rising of the unions will be sung again, and deportees live on with the power of his pen. And now he's bound for a glory all his own. And now he's bound for glory. And now they sing his praises on every distant shore. Yes, but so few remember what he was fighting for. Oh, why sing a song and forget about the aim? You wrote them for a reason, why not sing them for the same? And now he's bound for a glory all his own. And now he's bound for glory. And now he's bound for a glory all his own. And now he's bound for glory.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be an E.
E?
E. This song is interesting because Gordon Friesen, who is the co-publisher with his wife, Sis Cunningham, Agnes Cunningham, of Broadside Magazine, knew personally Woody Guthrie very well. And after hearing Woody sing this song, Gordon said to him, well, it's just such full of bullshit. Because if you came within 10 feet of a real jackhammer, it would knock you flat on your ass. I don't know if it would have or not. Woody Guthrie did some physical labor if you consider being a sign painter or working as a soda jerk in a drugstore.
He was in the Merchant Marine.
He's in the Merchant Marine. He worked hard there. He was a kitchen mate. He did mostly baking. Very good, I understand that. I've been hitting that hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been hitting that hard traveling way down the road. I've been hitting that hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been hitting that hard traveling, Lord, trying to think. And I've been hitting that hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been hitting that hard traveling way down the road. I've been hitting that hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been hitting that hard traveling, Lord.
He did travel there.
Oh yeah, like that's true. Yes. Anyway, I've been doing some hard rock mining, I thought you know. I've been leaning on a pressure drill way on down the road. Hammer flying, my arrow sucking, 6 feet of mud, and I've been mucking. I've been hitting that hard traveling, Lord, chorus. Then I've been hitting that hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been hitting that hard traveling way down Guthrie's. If you actually listen to his recording, he plays that note. I don't know, I had to point that out to them just in case we have the folk police in here. They come put the handcuffs on me later. I've been working at Pittsburgh Steel Mill, I thought you know. I've been dodging red hot slag way down that road. I've been blasting, I've been firing, I've been pouring that red hot iron. I've been hitting that hard traveling log. And I've been working in the Kansas wheat field, I thought you know. I've been doing some hard harvesting way down the road. Cut the weed, I stack the hay, I try to make $1 a day. I've been hitting that hard traveling log course now. Said I've been hitting that hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been hitting that hard traveling way down that road. I've been doing some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been hitting some hard traveling log. And I've been laying in a hard rock jail cell, I thought you know. I've been laying out 90 days way down that road. Mean old judge says to me, boy, 90 days for vagrancy. I've been hitting that hard traveling log. And I've been walking down Lincoln Highway, I thought you know. I've been on Route 66 away down that road. Got a heavy load and a worried mind. I'm looking for a woman getting hard to find. I've been hitting that hard traveling log chorus, baby. Said I've been hitting that hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been hitting that hard traveling way on down that road. I've been hitting that hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling. I've been hitting that hard traveling log. One more time. Said I've been hitting that hard traveling, I thought you know. I've been hitting that hard traveling way down that road. I've been hitting that hard traveling, hard rambling, hard. There's my note, gambling. I've been hitting that hard traveling log.
Right.
We're going to have a special little treat because we've gone around 3 times and we have a finale planned. But before we have the finale, I'm going to call on Pat Lamana. And you got both versions, just the new one.
And what do you think? Do you have time for both?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what key? You do this in C or
A,
are you doing an A? Okay.
Canadian key.
Canadian key.
So some of you may know this, maybe you sang it to your kids or your grandkids. Mail myself to you. But I'm going to do that one, and I hope you'll join me on the chorus. And then I'm going to do New Words by Steve Suffolk. I'm gonna tie me up in a red string. I'm gonna tie blue ribbons too. I'm gonna climb up in my mailbox. I'm gonna mail myself to you. When you see me in your mailbox, cut the strings and let me out. Wash the glue off my fingers. Stick some bubble gum in my mouth. Now take me out of my wrapping paper. Wash the stamps off my head. Pour me full of ice cream, so please put me in my nice warm bed. I'm gonna climb up in my hard drive, I'm gonna email myself to you. I'm gonna use my Wi-Fi modem, the internet I'm passing through. I'm gonna straightway to it through your router. I'm gonna email myself to you. I have to say, I've never sung this in public. When you see me in your inbox, click your mouse and let me out. Send me to your laser printer, stick some bubble gum in my mouth. Then print me out in all fall colors, cyan, yellow, black and red. Pour me full of ice cream sodies, tuck me in my nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself in Outlook, I got version 8.2. I'm gonna climb up in my hard drive, I'm gonna email myself to you.
That was actually published in Sing Out magazine a long time ago. Well, it can't be too long. When Faith Petra was still alive, she did a column called The Folk Process. And it was mostly parodies and rewrites of songs. And I submitted some occasionally, and once in a while she actually had them printed in there. That was one of them. Before we do this last song, I have to acknowledge something. Some native people, some of the indigenous tribes of the United States find the song offensive. They believe, or they hear it as a celebration of the theft of their land. That may not have been Woody's intended, probably wasn't at all, but we have to acknowledge that that's how some people receive the song and how they feel about it. The Cherokee Nation in particular says what disturbs them is not what the song says, but what it doesn't say. In response, an Indian rights activist named Cappy Israel wrote a new verse some time ago. Let's see if I remember it. This land is your land, it once was my land. Before we sold you Manhattan Island, you pushed our nations on reservations. This land was stolen by you from me. Anyway, let's go to the regular version that we all know. It's going to be in the key of D. As I went walking down my way, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden mountain, and I said, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've run and rambled and followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of the sign was painted, said private property. When I kicked it over, it didn't say nothing, but this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me.
There's no one living can ever stop me. 'Cause I go walking that freedom highway. There's no one living can make me turn back. This island was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. This land is my land.
Yeah!
Well,
Thank you very much.
once
You guys
again,
have an encore?
Oh, that was the other.
that was the finale.
I nailed myself to you.
Oh, come on, you got something else.
Wait a second. Okay.
You gotta have
Hold
one
on a
more.
second. I have something. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to put Al up here. This is a song that Woody Guthrie learned in church in Okemah, Oklahoma. He later taught it to Pete Seeger. The Staple Singers learned it. And then Keith Richards heard the Staple Singers, and then he rewrote it. This is how it was sung when Woody Guthrie learned it in church. I'm not going to do the whole song, I'm just going to do one or two verses. This may be the last time. This may be the last time, people. This may be the last time. I don't know. This may be the last time we ever sit together. This may be the last time. I don't know. I'll do two more verses. This may be the last time. This may be the last time, people. This may be the last time. I don't know. This may be the last time we ever pray together in this gospel. This may be the last time. I don't know. One more. This may be the last time. This may be the last time, people. This may be the last time. I don't know. This may be the last time we ever stand together. This may be the last time. I don't know. And then what happened, as I said, Keith Richards heard Mavis Staples and the Staple Singers sing this song, and he said, it's too good a line to be a gospel song. Why don't I make it about a band that's going out on the road and dumping the girl? Al, get up here. Someone hand Al the guitar. This is our encore. Al Ranzoni, everybody. You the capo or not?
No, okay, we're gonna roll.
Just take the capo off. You gotta have it play with your fingers, though. You just take the capo off.
You're on a pick? There's no pick?
We
got a pick?
Someone has a pick.
Here we go.
Yes, a pick. Okay. This is going to be the very last song. I promise you that.
We don't know.
What you know it should be easy. once again, thank you for coming. Let's thank the New York Irish Center.
Thanks, Richard, for making it sound really good.
And thanks Richard Maddox back there.
And there's another fellow, Steve.
Stephen Long.
Stephen.
Stephen Long and Richard Maddox. And we hope to see you again sometime. Thank
Don't
you.
forget to take a free seat on the way out.
Joel,
Yeah.
are you able to drop barrel anything off on your way?
Are you around tomorrow?
Is it safe to plug?
Yes.